Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video we're continuing from last video where we pulled out Chris's motor and Brad put his turbo in. So we're continuing on with that. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, smash that like button, tell some friends about the channel. Microwaves, if you're new here and you subscribe, your name goes in the next video. So we're trying to replace the throw-out bearing on Chris's gearbox. What else we got to do, Chris? Chuck some bolts in it and chuck the motor back in, hey? Oh yeah, some.
Exhaust manifold.
Mint.
Press fit. Which sucks.
Wow, that was so hard, Chris.
We still got to get the other one on. It'll go like that, right? Yeah.
Actually sort of went on. I don't think a brick's very good at transferring energy. That was so wrong.
Alright, done.
Oh my god, that was way easier than expected.
Yeah, we expected to be here for hours just doing that. I thought that was going to be enough time for that to dry.
So, spade's relatively clean. Where's the flake, man? Where's the flake?
One day, just not yet.
No.
Should we explain why we pulled the motor?
Yeah.
So, me being dumb did some dumb stuff with the sump to try and fix timing at one point because, you know, cam angle sensor was fucked.
And how was the timing?
Fine, completely fine. Then we sealed this motor perfectly with perfect timing, and then I pulled it apart 3 times chasing timing, and it wasn't timing. Anyway, so now I pulled it out because I caused oil leaks, so I pulled it out to try and redo everything properly so I shouldn't have oil leaks. We also were chasing exhaust leaks. Stud on the back was leaking because it was loose, and then those 2 studs beside each other were like completely stripped, so they've been re-helicoiled and that's been tightened. So that should be all mint. We're literally just waiting for the gasket to rock up. So between now and then, our jobs are touch up the bay with some paint because I've got some spare paint, put the throw-up bearing and fork in, sump on, and then gearbox on, and then we wait. So let's see how long that takes us.
Pardon me. Did you just put that on easy?
I'm done.
Oh, you got that clip still. Hell yeah.
Throw bearing done.
What have we done here, Chris?
We may have put the flywheel and clutch on without putting this on. Very common mistake.
And
we're going to cut it in half. What do you mean you get it on? Can you?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh. Show.
I don't remember how.
Oh, okay.
I just remember being like, fuck. And then
And
after
then
I
succeeding.
put the clutch and stuff on, yeah, you just kind of bend it a bit.
I mean, we might as well just take the clutch and flywheel off and do it properly.
If you want.
You know how much I don't want to do that, right?
Yeah, enough to make us not do it.
What word did it record? Where's your starter?
Side motor's on the other side. Hang on, let's just make sure that's the right way up. No, that's
you
not
can
right.
rotate it.
Yeah, but you need it like that.
We could just take it off and do it again.
Alright, let's just take it off. Let's do it properly in the sake of doing things properly. So I've done
Right.
everything else properly. Before we do that, I want to do the sump so that my pan isn't exposed.
Hey Brad, man, give us an update on your car, man.
It's good, run, shit,
Good.
How it goes, soul, brother.
Woo!
Yeah.
Brad's S14's fixed, he got a new turbo and he did it all fantastically and now it's running Minto.
Well, yeah, sure. That's what we'll say, yeah.
What was wrong with it?
Turbo.
What do you mean?
Oh, you mean now?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know yet. I haven't put it in boost.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fair. We've completed running, so he's gonna fix his ground for your thing.
Oil thing, yeah. I got an oil pressure gauge, but it absolutely fucked. Keeps on dropping to like 0 and freaking me out while I drive. So fixing that because it had a ground that I just pulled out with one finger.
And then change fluids and then go and flog it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get that boost gauge working as well.
Yes.
But I don't really see an issue as such with it. I'm gonna look at what Chris's setup was, even though it's not even fucking there anymore. Whatever.
Chris will have photos.
Yeah.
Mad, good luck, my man. Okie dokie. Sump time and oil filter time. so you know, Chris, I have moved that tyre. And just so you know, Chris, we have the wrong filter.
Really?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
How have they done this to me again?
Post in the chat.
Hey!
Final piece to the puzzle! Exhaust gasket arrived!
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, we still gotta go get a filter. Wow, look at all those colourful new bolts.
Right, where am I hiding this one?
Open that one. What do you mean?
It's different to the rest. It's water pump. You go here.
Here comes overspray.
Holy shit, this thing fucking goes everywhere.
Coming off a cap.
Oh, thanks, man.
A little bit of gold flake, can't harm anybody.
Yes, you can. Especially the potential buyer.
Purely a touch up. I'm not like trying to make it show car. I just want it to be.
I can
Not
tell by the
dirty.
lack of masking.
Oh yeah, I just don't want it to be dirty. Yeah.
Painting fucking fuel lines. Hell yeah, man.
Done.
That actually makes a difference.
Yep. But it looks better because it's wet.
True.
Fucking meal.
We're going to take the clutch and flywheel off and do it properly instead of just cutting the little space sitting in half. You're doing...
Just this water neck and then I'll do the exhaust manifold.
Hell yeah, man. Good work. Woo! Wow, that's so much fuel.
Yeah, I guess so. It feels like it comes on like again later though. It doesn't feel like it's on.
Is that cup? Yeah. Good work.
I don't know what I did there.
That's so fucking
None of us did anything different. It's just fucking piece of shit.
Are you down there?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm like,
In.
woo! Good work. Good work.
Another successful lesson. It's
Wow.
just the same engine over and over again.
Good work, man.
It went in,
Yeah.
it didn't work, and then went out, and then I rebuilt it, and then it went in, and then I pulled the head off and I did the dodgy timing shit,
Yep.
and then it went out,
Yeah.
and now it's gone back in. There we go. So it's not that many.
Not that bad, is it?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
When you put it like that,
Yesterday was the first day that Chris and I like tried to got his like car actually running back at his old house and then had to
Oh, yeah.
fucking redo everything.
It was the first time the motor started before I had to rebuild it this time last year.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yesterday was crazy.
Crazy times. Yeah. That's so much has changed in a year.
Not really.
No, this car hasn't. No.
It runs better, it's got a new turbo.
It does run.
And I
actually.
built the. What do
It,
you
like,
mean?
it works.
I built the motor, I painted the bay, I painted the body, I had a VN kit on it. I wrapped the interior. I changed the seats. I rebuilt the motor. It's got a new turbo.
Can you?
And it was a CA.
It's the same.
Before I try this, turn the boost up technique.
I want you to just tell me exactly how to run my vacuum lines, and I'll run it like that for a run, and see how it works.
Okay, let me just show you. Wait, what?
What?
I don't understand.
He's like, why? Wait, can you take me?
It's not like perfect.
Like, it still sounds like
Way
it's
better.
not dosing right.
No, it is. It's like 1,000 times better.
Really?
Yeah.
I should rate it up this.
What the fuck?
Ratings of fuel.
No, that's the satisfaction of being correct.
Nah, that was me. That's got fuel
You're
all over
building
it.
my ego up, Brad. You gotta stop this.
That's just because I'm retarded. I don't understand.
Just less. I've just owned an SR longer, so I'm less retarded.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Started without the jumper.
How much would
You looking at me? 3.3.
Actually, yeah, no. So if I'm like just on the bottom of the dip, then that'd be high because I'm leaning backwards. All right. So oil's fine. Fuel filter's fine. We might need to. I'm gonna run it and I'm gonna stop and check again because the filter won't have oil in it yet. There is coolant in there.
Wow, that worked
YouTube.
really well. Look at that. Wow.
It's leaking, man.
It's only one option.
Okay. That'll fix it. Do we have duct tape?
Oh, look at that blue duct tape. So yeah, pretty much we stopped filming for a little bit and got it all plumbed up, added fluids. The light's really terrible and it's really hard to capture anything. Plus I'm lazy, so you know, there you go. Let's go start it. Oh, cut it.
What are we arcing on?
No,
Nah,
this is fucking
vacuum
flat
sauce.
I have not zip tied those yet.
So,
That's still good song.
yeah, well, and it's dripping down. It's dripping. Yeah,
No.
Can you
yeah.
out?
Good job.
That's the thing that's dripping.
So yeah, last thing we got to do is gearbox oil, and he's doing it in the car, pouring it down where the shifter goes.
Pour it
So,
on the seat and hope it goes in.
yeet. It's also night time now because we fucked around with the drive shaft and power steering was leaking and
Use your strength muscles.
bullshit.
Yeet it.
It's concentration.
That's green.
Whoa. Oh.
Too much.
Oh. Minty.
I may have made a mistake.
That's okay. Here's your wand.
My wand of power.
Yes. Your wand of engine having oil or not.
We're on the low side of things.
Oh, solid stream. Ooh. Fancy moves.
Still swishing away.
Pretty much a dentist to be honest. Like you say, doctor. We're like, right, that's good.
That's good.
Plenty.
Yes, some completely unrelated driving footage.
What the hell? Hey, did you hear it? It still sounded really like.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was though.
No.
But it went.
Jesus.
I think that was a wheel spin.
Yeah, it was. First second for sure.
Can you check what my boosting at?
Yep.
Okay.
15. Yeah. yeah, that was just a little bit of footage from when Chris drove nighttime Matsuri in Japan, and that was completely unrelated. Nothing to do with COVID-19. That was on a racetrack. Don't worry about it. I don't know if I want to include that last. Anyway, Chris's car's working great. Brad's car's working great. Yeet. I'm looking at you in the viewfinder, Brad.
Not really working great. It's working, sort of great. It drives up and down the road.
Yeah, but it goes.
It does go still.
So yeah, that's pretty much that. Stay tuned for whatever we got next. Bye. How come that's like been on fire or something?
I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's rust or...
That's heat.
Yeah. Maybe I had a bad at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.